Hi, I'm Marco Rubio, and I'm proud to be your senator here in Washington, D.C. on behalf of all Floridians. First of all, let me thank NFIB for their involvement throughout the years in all the issues that impact small businesses. I've been dealing with NFIB since my time in the Florida legislature all the way back to the year 2000. And year after year, time after time, I could count on NFIB being the voice of small business. You know, I've always said that big government doesn't threaten the guys who have made it. The big companies, the large corporations, we're not against them. But those guys can deal with bigger government. They can deal with more regulations. They simply hire more lawyers, more lobbyists, more accountants to comply with the rules that are being written. It's the small businesses that get crushed by the onerous pressure of big government. Tragically, that's what's happening here in Washington, D.C. Every single day, regulations are being written that makes it harder to go into business or to stay in business. Every single day, the uncertainty that exists in our tax code is making it harder for people to stay in business or to expand an existing business. And it's discouraging people from opening up new ones. And there's where you can count on NFIB to be a very clear voice on behalf of small businesses. You know, small businesses get a lot of lip service from people in Washington, D.C. and Tallahassee and all across the country. But the economic reality is that they are the backbone of the American economy. Every country in the world has large businesses and big corporations. What sets America apart from the rest of the world is that this is the only place on the planet where time and again someone can start a business out of the spare bedroom of their home, out of their parents' garage, even at a leftover table at a Starbucks. It happens every single day that someone has a dream and they go out and they take their life savings from a bank account and they open up a business and it works. First they hire a couple people, then they hire 20, then they hire 500 and then 1,000. Their businesses grow, and because of their dream and their willingness to take a chance, people now are able to feed their families and provide opportunities to their children for their future. That's the importance of small business in America. And that's why the agenda that's coming out of Washington, D.C. is so tragic, because it stands in the way of those dreams. Every year that they pass a bill like Obamacare, every year that we get hit with new regulations, whether it's the EPA or some other government agency, and every year that they create tax uncertainty where people can't calculate what taxes are going to look like a few years from now, every year they do that, they make it harder for people to go into business. They make it harder for small businesses to exist. In essence, they're going after the heart of our economic exceptionalism. So I'm grateful to NFIB for being a partner in this endeavor, in this work that we're undertaking, to be a voice on behalf of small businesses, not just in Florida, but all across America. A few weeks ago, I had the honor of being appointed to the Small Business Committee here in Washington, D.C., in the United States Senate, and it's a role that I'm going to take proudly and work hard hand in hand with each of you to ensure that the policies that are coming out of Washington, D.C. make it easier, not harder, for small businesses to flourish. Thank you for your support and for your opportunity to speak to you today. I look forward to being in person with each of you in the very near future. Thank you. God bless all of you.